everybody, and welcome to another free.volous webisode. So it's a great time to be alive when it comes to lip products, and at the same time it can be a little overwhelming, I think, because there are so many trends coming up. There are specific colors for the fall, for the winter, for the spring, for the summer, and a lot of formulations, etc, etc. You can get a little bit confused. More than that, you may not want to commit to a specific lipstick just for that season. Usually we want to spend more money on things that we know we'll keep on coming back to and using, things that we know will be a necessity, as much as makeup is a necessity for us. But there are some things that we feel really tempted to try, but we don't give in because it's too expensive to play with those things. So I'd like to talk to you about lip liners, and talk to you about lip liners in the sense that lip liners are not just that amazing thing that you can use on your lips, especially when you're wearing a bold lip, to line and fill in your lips and have total control, to have a defined line. Your lips can be, you can compensate some unevenness on your lips, things like that, and create a good stain, filling in your lips and then applying the lipstick over it. That's what most people use their lip liners to. But I like to talk to you about lip liners as an affordable option to try different colors and trends. Lip liners are matte, most of them I think are matte. So if you want to have a more creamy or glossy finish, you'll have to apply a gloss on top. But to wear on their own, they can be used as lipsticks. But you have the advantage that you have more control, and if you know what to choose and where to go to find good bargains, you can find great colors that are on trend, things you'd like to try out without committing to the full lipstick. Without further ado, I'm going to talk to you about a few good lip liners that are really affordable, and I'll start by the cheapest ones. These are from Essence, they're lip liners. I don't think they have other names. It's just Essence lip liner. I have two. One is Honeyberry, which is this kind of more magenta color, and this one is Soft Berry. These are really good lip liners. I should say that some lip liners are a little bit too dry on the lips, and I find that this happens when you have a poor quality wood on the actual lip pencil. These are lip pencils, let me show you. The classic ones that you sharpen. The problem is, because the wood is a little bit on the drier side, it's a cheap wood, sometimes it starts to soak in the moisture from the product, and you'll end up with a more dry and hard to apply lip liner. But for €3, you just can't complain that you will have to buy another lip liner in a few months or more than that. These are a little bit harder than the other ones I have to show you, are the hardest of them all, but I think these are amazing finds, really affordable. Next, I have one that is slightly more pricey but not at all expensive. These are the RIMMEL EXAGGERATE lip liners. I have one in East End Snob. These are not available in Portugal. At the supermarkets and things like that where you find Rimmel, you cannot find these specific lip liners, but you can order them online through Feel Unique, and it's really cool. These are kind of the twist up liners, so the creaminess lasts a lot longer on the product, and they're a lot creamier to apply on the lips too. I think they have other colors that I'd like to try out. And then the find of the finds, because we have these stores here in Portugal, you can order them online, and they have a huge array of colors, but still €7 per lip liner is not extortionist at all. So these are the Kiko automatic precision lip liners. These are also twist up pens or twist up liners. You can try those on-trend colors specifically through Kiko, because they have the browns, the nudie browns, the plummy browns, the deep purples. And these specific lip liners have a very good thing. The eyeliners also have the same thing. They have a sharpener on the end, so you can still keep that precise point if you want. And they have kind of a rubberized brush to smear the product on. These are quite long lasting also, and they have great colors to play with. So you can see a purple, this is 512, this is a purpley brown, this is 514, and this is more of a dusty rose brown, this is 504. Last but not least, I like to talk to you about the lip liners that you think you should have with you at all times. So you can pay a little bit more money for them because you know you are going to keep on wearing them. In this case, you should look for the higher quality and the best colors that suit you. And I find that the best ones are from MAC. I also have one from Makeup Forever. This is the AQUA lip pencil. I really like it, but I think it's a little bit more dry and harder to apply. I find that the MAC Pro Longwear lip pencils are the best, and if you can see, I've used this one quite a lot. I have two colors. One is my basic red, and this is Ruby Woo, which is also the name of my favorite matte red lipstick. And oh, these smell so good, it's incredible. And I always pair these two when I'm in the mood for a very defined lip, bold lip. And then I have another one, which is Morning Coffee. And Morning Coffee brings me to another thing that you can do with lip liners. You can try out trendy colors for less than the price of a lipstick. That's one bonus. The other thing you can do is mix and match lip colors with the lip pencils and create new undertones, toning down a few colors, brightening up others, and you can really mix and match with the lip pencils in a way that you can't as much with a lipstick without using a lip brush. This is too much lip something to say without getting all tangled, but I think I got my way across. This is Morning Coffee, and this is a color nobody's talking about because sour, but this is kind of that muted dusty rose with quite a lot of brown in it that can tone down a bright lipstick and that can amp up and deepen a darker lipstick. So it's really an amazing lip liner to wear on its own, and it's a great lip liner to mix and match. So next I will show you a couple of clips in which I show you some of the looks I've created with just lipsticks and lip liners, mixing them together and making new colors basically with what you already have at home and maybe a new lip liner. The first thing I'm going to do is to take MAC Morning Coffee lip pencil, and this is Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in Nudist, and this is one of my favorite combos all year round. So I line and fill my lips with Morning Coffee, and this is the finished look so you can see. And I'm going to apply a little bit of Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in Nudist on the top. Nudist per se is a little bit of a pinkish nude that sometimes doesn't, depending on how my skin feels, doesn't look as good on me as I would like. But with the lip pencil underneath it, it just gets that little, your lips but better look on the nudie side of things. And I really enjoy this combo all year round. So on this look, what I did was to take Morning Coffee and I went over it with Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in, this is 250 Standout. The mix with the browniness and plumminess of the lip pencil, it makes it look more of a worn off, bitten lip. And I really like this finished look. So on this time I combined Kiko's Automatic Precision Lip Pencil in 512, which is a very deep purple, and it can look really vampy. But I used Rouge Edition Velvet in Ole Flamingo number 05, and I mixed it a little bit in, and you can see that the brightness of the pink brings the purple a little bit more onto the living side of things and makes still a very vampy lip, but quite more wearable. So on this one I used Rimmel Exaggerate lip color in 63 East End Snob, and then I applied a little bit of Kiko Automatic Precision Lip Liner in 514, and what happens is that the Rimmel one was a little bit too dull on my skin. It was too non-existent, so I decided to mix a bit of the 514, which has more of a deeper, plummier color, to bring it all up. Of course my lips don't look too good right now because of putting on and taking off several times in a row, but this gives you kind of an idea of what you can do with a couple of lip liners and your average lipsticks. So I hope this has been useful, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!